Hi guys, it's Irit with a new process video, and I am still recovering, but in a good way, from the weekend online crop. And then it suddenly hit me that I actually did not edit my video for my next blog post on the blog. So I just came home from work, well, university, and now I have to like edit my video. But I really like how this layout turned out. There's no mixed media in it. I went very heavy on mixed media for the online crop, and I made two layouts, so you can check that. They both have process videos, and they are all on my YouTube channel. So you can catch up in case you didn't see them. But today I really decided to play with some pattern papers, and I was really inspired. I'm so sorry that I can't think now who made an amazing layout from one of the members from the design team. I can't remember, but it also started with this kind of like, I don't know, basic design of the pattern papers. Oh, I should really check it because I hate not giving credit to the right person. Maybe it was Nicole. I'm not sure. But I really loved how she used the pattern paper. And yeah, I just felt really inspired to try something like this because I love the papers in the April kit. They are so fun, and yeah, they just look so beautiful together. And here I think the heart paper is Amy Tangerine, and it's one of my favorites from this kit. It's from the Rise and Shine collection. And then the one with the dots is, I want to say Ellie Studio, and I think the background is also and the background is like amazing. This gray stripe, it looks like fabric. It just looks really, really cool. And yeah, now I'm just playing around with some layers. I had no idea what I was doing when I started this layout. I picked this photo. I knew I was going to use like lots of pattern papers, so I just printed my photo in black and white. Also, the original photo was kind of very colorful, but in a way that I felt that the background was really distracting. And yeah, so sometimes I really don't want to print black and white photos because I love the colors in the photo, but in this case I was really okay with it. So I don't know if you saw this, but I did some cutting with my craft knife, which is always dangerous because I'm very prone to accidents. I'm very scared of my craft knife. But I did like cut this little banner thing, and then I can like insert my photo and still and the banner still shows. I guess you can just see in the video what I mean, hopefully, because I'm not explaining it very well. Now I'm doing some outlining, and which I totally got from Mercy Tiara. I love her videos, and yeah, the outlining thing is definitely something I picked up like from watching her. And yeah, it just brings out the papers. I don't always do this. I actually mostly not do this, although I created another layout which will be posted next week, and I did a lot of outlining with a white pen. So that's also a look I really, really like. Yeah, but I think when you use a lot of pattern papers, I think it looks really good with the like outline your papers. Just helps to separate them a bit. So I knew I wanted to do something in the bottom of the page, and eventually I'm gonna make a decision. Yes, I'm gonna use two strips, but I'm gonna turn one of them like to the other side. The other side is this lovely pink pattern, kind of a tone on tone thing. So I'm going to use that. And now I'm just going through the embellishment and trying to pick up a few that look good. And oh, my throat is not very cooperative with this narration. Hopefully I can last. It's quite a long video. I'm not sure. I think I was just fussing around, moving things around. I guess that's what took me so long, because the basic design is almost finished. I mean, once I add the stripes at the bottom, that's kind of it. And the rest is just embellishing. So here they go back, and now I'm thinking like what to do, and ooh, maybe I should turn it, and how does that look? And I actually like that. So time to commit, and a bit outlining, why not? And I'm not going to outline the other paper with the little squares, just because it already has like this nice border, and I don't think it needs any addition. So I like how that kind of cluster looks to the left of my photo, and let's do some more outlining. And this tag and the happy sign are from the Rise and Shine ephemera pack, like die cut pack that came in the main kit. And if you want to see like all the layouts that the design team created with this kit or any other kit, just check. We have a board on Pinterest for every month. So that's like a really nice quick reference, just to see all the projects and get kind of fast inspiration. So adding some bits and pieces. I really like these wooden tags. I think I already used one on a previous layout, and I think I'm going to use two here, but I can't remember because I made it so long ago and my brain cannot contain all this information. But what I do know is that when I use them, I always put a little bit twine in that hole, because unlike buttons, which I have no problem just sticking them on my page and not worrying about it, I don't know, with these little wooden thingies, they need twine. They feel really unfinished to me without twine. With buttons, I don't know, I guess to me I can imagine that they just fell on my layout and got really stuck. So they don't have to be sewn. But these, yeah, I think I made my point, right? This will be a silly narration just because I'm super tired and I have all kinds of not so fun obligations for university. This is my last week in the department where I'm at the moment, which, you know, is good because it means that things are happening and I'm advancing, and, you know, every day is a day closer to the end of this lovely experience. But the not so nice side is that next week I start in a new department, and I don't like it. You know, you come, you don't know anyone, you don't know anything, you don't know where anything is, and everyone is still speaking German, and I have no reason to believe that in that new department they will speak a different language. Although I can always hope that it's situated in a parallel universe where the Germans decided, the Austrians, sorry, I don't mean to insult anyone. The Austrian decided that they should speak English and not German. But unless that department is in a parallel universe, they will all be talking German. And yeah, I don't know. It's not fun. But, you know, the first days are always the hardest, and then hopefully, well, usually it gets easier, or at least more familiar, right? The desperation becomes more convenient. What are you talking about? So, all kinds of things happened on my layout while I was jabbering on. I took this little sketchy flower thingy and I cut it into two. And I used both halves on my layout, one at the top and one at the bottom. And then I raided my leftovers from the March kit, which I did not kill because I just didn't have enough time to to scrapbook. So I still have a lot left from that kit. It was jam-packed, and yeah, I'm trying to use some stuff also on my layouts this month. And here I used like all these cute little puffy stickers from Crate Paper. Either Crate or Maggie Holmes, I'm not sure, but Maggie Holmes is also Crate. But they came in the March kit. And now what is happening is that I am writing my journaling right there on my pattern paper. And I write it in pencil to be so careful, you know, because it's right on my pattern paper and I didn't want to mess it up. And then I went over it with a pen. And I'm oh so careful. Me, yes. And then I decided I wanted to add some stamping because I really like this stamp set we got in the color kit. This is from Ellie Studio, and it's really, really cute. And I'm gonna add some stamping. And I have no idea about the disaster that is about to strike. I am just stamping happily along, clueless little me. And now I've also found this roller stamp and adding a few little stars. The stamp is from my stash. I don't know. It's, I think Studio Calico or Amy Tan. And then add the date stamp. And I am so happy. I'm thinking I'm done with this layout. And then I decide to erase the pencil lines. Oh no, why did you do that? And of course everything smudged and it looked horrible, horrible, horrible. So now I'm thinking I must fix this somehow. This cannot be. And then I grab a paper from the 6x6 paper pad. Always comes to the rescue, the 6x6 paper pad. And I am gonna measure things. Yes. I never measure things, but it was necessary this time. And I'm going to write again my journaling. And I'm going to cut that little piece of paper and I am going to glue it exactly in the same place where I messed it up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you fix a boo-boo. And I think this video will end soon. Together with my last bits of energy for the day, even though I have to go study. So I don't know, I have to more coffee, maybe, probably. That's probably the answer, more coffee. And yeah, that's it. I really love how this layout turned out. I love that, you know, I never would have created it if it wasn't for this lovely mix of like items in the kit. And I hope you enjoyed this silly little video and have a lovely, lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye.